Anxiety and trauma can profoundly impact our daily lives, making even simple tasks feel overwhelming. Trauma keeps a person stuck in the past, and anxiety keeps pushing them into future. So your brain is always running in two opposite directions every few minutes. Anxiety wants you to take action to fix the present and control the future. But memories of traumatic experiences keep breaking down your self confidence and keep reminding you of what did not go well when you were brave and doing the right things. It is very important to understand the underlying psychological and neurological factors for effective healing so you know what is happening and why it's happening. Once you understand these vicious cycles in your mind, you will have clarity and awareness to continue following the right path. I am very glad that you are here. It means you can see this happening to you and you want to change it. In this video, we will explore 5 evidence based strategies to help you overcome both disorders, anxiety and trauma at same time, using the insights from the psychological and neuroscience. I know how sticky and painful these mental patterns are because I have gone through them as well. But the good news is you can come out from it. Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Ria and I am a certified mental health professional. I am grateful and thankful to share that I have helped a lot of people in my profession of being in this line for about a decade to help everyone overcome mental and emotional health issues using neuroscience based information, tips, techniques, and skills which anyone can practice easily in daily life. So let us simplify the mental health. The first strategy I want to talk about today is learn to reframe your catastrophic thinking. This is really crucial. Catastrophic thinking involves anticipating the worst possible outcomes, which obviously not only cause onset of anxiety, but it turn into panic attacks much faster than you think if you don't do anything about it. This mindset and trust in catastrophic thinking can keep you trapped in a cycle of fear and helplessness. One of my clients was always living in fear of getting fired. Due to mixed impressions of anxiety and trauma, her mind was trained in overanalyzing, negative thinking, negative assumptions, poor self image, and this negative belief that she is not good and smart enough to keep a job. She was contributing it to good luck and she was believing that good luck can go away anytime and no one gonna hire her again. Anxiety oriented mental patterns gradually train a person not to believe in anything good, and it make them only live in dark zone, a zone where world is not safe, no one can be trusted, and they themselves are good for nothing. This type of catastrophic thinking is highly damaging for mental health and it needs to be corrected right away. So, just the way you are thinking negatively, you would need to train yourself to think positively. And if thinking positively is very hard, then at least think rationally and try to focus on facts. That's why CBT, cognitive behavioral therapeutic techniques, are so effective in dealing with anxiety generated mental patterns. You would need to learn to put things in perspective. Keep challenging each of your negative thought, saying something like, why should I believe in this negative thought? It has not happened yet. Why should I believe that this will happen? What if just opposite happen? Something good happen? Or what can I do to get the result I want instead of already believing in a negative outcome? There is one more way to challenge catastrophic thinking pattern, which involves considering the worst, best, and most likely scenarios. So you're thinking in different directions to balance the outlook, a full vision of problem. So by practicing these new ways of reprogramming your brain, you can learn to think differently. But I want to warn you that you may feel uncomfortable due to this internal conflict between good and bad. You may feel tired. You may feel up and down. Some days going to seem easy to think and feel good, and some days are going to feel like you did not move forward at all. But no matter what, keep practicing these mental skills like some physical exercise. Each hour and every week, you will be getting better. By practicing these skills, you will find that the catastrophic mental pattern is getting weaker, and now you have a realistic and rational perspective towards life and issues. You will find that you are becoming brave and confident with a clear vision of the situation. Second, very effective way to heal from anxiety and trauma is engage in mindfulness practices and relaxation practices regularly. Mindfulness practices help individuals stay in present, reducing the gap of past traumas and future anxieties. And choose simple practices, only with 5 to 10 minutes of duration. It could be just few postures of yoga, 5 to 10 minutes of guided meditation, audio or video, 5 to 10 minutes of breathing exercise. These simple and short practices throughout the day can activate your body's relaxation response system and calm your nervous system. And please don't do it with a pressure or rush to fix your brain. Do them with compassion and with a pleasing feeling. Say thank you to your body for doing them. One of my clients was experiencing panic attacks triggered by crowded places. By adding deep breathing exercises and mindfulness practices into his routine, he learns to ground himself during stressful situations, which gradually decrease his overall anxiety levels. If you are looking for some help in releasing trauma and intense emotions, I have a workbook in the description box below. It's free, so try writing as per this workbook. Most of my clients find it very helpful in releasing intense emotions and difficult memories. Writing as per this workbook will help you build insight about the issue and change in the perspective. I hope you are finding this video helpful. If yes, it would make sense to like and subscribe so that you could continue receiving my videos without looking for them. And by sharing it with others, they will also got to hear and learn something from this video. So thank you for doing that. Now let us move on to the next important step. and this is learning to utilize neuroplasticity through positive experiences. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Engaging in positive experiences and learning new skills can help rewire your brain, promoting healing from trauma. So, whenever you are not feeling good, go do some healthy activity or fun activity which give you pleasure. Do not just keep sitting with stress, anxiety, and emotional pain inside your body and your mind. Release it by having fun, which could be playing any sports, simple walk, listening to music, dancing, singing, watching a funny video. It could be anything, something healthy. One of my clients was struggling with social anxiety, and it was hard for her not only to connect with others but remaining calm in social situations. While working with me, I also encouraged her to join painting classes, which was her hobby. She joined it, did it, and slowly started indulging in it. Because it did not require too much socialization right away, and it helped her release her own emotions through painting. Slowly, she started enjoying small chit chats with her classmates and teacher. The supportive and non pressurizing environment and creative expression helped her build new positive neural pathways, reducing her anxiety over a period of time. You can do the same by adding more good practices in your daily life. So instead of locking yourself in one room or just staying inside your head or keeping yourself busy with chores, always indulge in some happy and calming activity through using your body as well as mind. Initially, again, you may feel uncomfortable, but when you make it regular practice, you will become habitual of doing them. Fourth, healthy way to overcome anxiety and trauma is to build a supportive social network. Now, this do not mean that you throw your emotional baggage at others or build dependency on them or you scan and judge them if they are helpful or not. The purpose is just remaining open and present to other human connections. Strong social connections can provide emotional support and reduce feelings of isolation, which are very common in those who are dealing with anxiety and trauma. This practice will also help you build trust in others. If your loved ones are distant, you can join a local support group on a topic of your interest simply to start socialization. Again, you're going to feel uncomfortable, but take it as passive and background work to keep you connected to this world and other humans for good cause. You would find that you have a lot more in common with others, and there is no reason to stay stuck in past and fearful assumptions about yourself or others. Socialization with the right people can help you heal like water to a plant. Fifth and easiest way to give yourself opportunity to heal is by using professional therapies like EMDR, eye movement, desensitization, and reprocessing. That is EMDR. This is a therapy designed to alleviate the distress associated with traumatic memories. It involves bilateral stimulation, such as guided eye movements or tapping, to help process and integrate traumatic experiences. I have worked with several clients from different backgrounds who find EMDR greatly helpful and fastest as well in overcoming different type of issues and symptoms related to depression, anxiety, PTSD, sleep issues, nightmares, emotional eating, and any psychological disturbance which is preventing them from living a normal and fulfilled life. So it will be meaningful if you educate yourself about EMDR and consider utilizing it instead of living just like that. Now I will repeat what I always say at the end of each video, that if you are struggling even to take simple baby steps, it will be helpful to get professional help. Don't just keep living with emotional injuries. You are worthy of living a happy and fulfilling life just the way you want it. If you want to improve yourself non-medicinally, reach out to me. I'm professionally trained and experienced in EMDR and couple of other therapeutic modalities, and I can help you overcome any emotional issue, mental block, or unhealthy habits. It has worked for others since decades, and it will work for you as well. So now, to summarize this video, today we discussed that overcoming anxiety and trauma involves a multifaceted approach that includes reframing negative thought patterns, practicing mindfulness, leveraging brain's ability of neuroplasticity, seeking professional therapies, and building supportive relationships. By understanding the psychological and neurological reasons of these conditions and implementing these strategies, you can get on a path toward good health and better life. Is totally possible. If you are looking to learn and practice highly effective mental health related techniques, methods, tips all in one place, you are welcome to buy my book. Its name is Heal Your Inner Child. It's there on Amazon. The link is in the description box below. This book is full of amazing methods to help you regulate intense emotions and practice things on your own, at home, at your own pace. This book also have many worksheets and prompts for journal writing so that you don't feel lost and overwhelmed during processing on your own. Many of my clients have found this book helpful. They pick up things from the book and they practice as homework. So this book is like a guide at your fingertip. This book is also available with audio version, so you don't have to force yourself to read. You can simply listen, relax, and practice when you're ready to do so. There is additional information on this topic which you will find by clicking any video on the screen. So I hope you find something good today. Thank you for joining me on this little journey. I will meet you next time. Bye.